you can say that you're taking the person off because he associated with somebody. No, but you see, we are different. The respect I have for Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, I kept that respect, and the respect I kept for her, to respect the laws of the republic. I even work with Ellen Johnson as a peace ambassador. I don't have a issue of keeping the peace of the country. Of course, we are peaceful. But we will not allow people to break our laws and then intimidate people and we just sit. That would never happen. You know, we in opposition, Ellen Johnson, Madam Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, let me give her the respect because that's somebody that I respect so much. She did some things that we disagree and we went to her and spoke to her. By the rule of law, you know, we have the right to protest and we protest, we went to Ellen and she understood that. She came on the table and we talked.
And the government need to really invest. The people like you that get the type of structure. The council even they could just be getting $1 million for the budget year. Every year they give $1 million. You impact a lot of.
If our president of this country, as God show you his wonder, you never believe it. We told Joshua for what? You're a footballer.
Yeah.
A football the very country. A football being medicine head.
No.
Yeah, we told Ellen Johnson because she's from Harvard University.
Yeah.
What would the board do for you? No passion for development. Then we know Joshua will put the meanest man in the whole world.
Yeah.
Me.
Connections that you not get it.
You have no connection.
Yeah. Just say that all kind of things that just happen here. No, I'm sure no he, no tea.
When he was 12 years older Ellen. Ellen did not want him to become president. So Ellen did not introduce him to many leaders. Ellen was doing her thing on her own. She was traveling from country to country and kept a man in a garage for 12 years, according to Boyka himself.
Yes.
That means he was not empowered to meet any leader. When the African leader themselves need support from the West.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
All African leaders need support from the West.
Yeah.
No African leader will help another African leader with money for development.
Yeah.
In the West.
Yeah.
It does not have that contact. The Senate got a trap of Boyka.
Okay.
Because when we have wrote, the Senate did a comprehensive report of their findings and attached the Supreme Court ruling and the amnesty law and everything. And the position statement for those commissioners who decided from Brady to where. And said the way forward is the Panama House discussion for peace. Then when Boyka come now, he is deceived by coming there, by the Dillon there, Nombi there, and you know where he's just taking all kind of way Boyka, all kind of thing. He want to go after people. Then, you know, the CDC still control the lower house, the upper house.
Mm-hmm.
So they went some kind of way, some kind of thing they did, Bagati, they did a resolution that passed. Yeah, because of money process.
Yeah.
Then they sent it to the Senate.
Mm-hmm.
Then something happened. Wow! All that they almost signed to Yombi house. Then they brought it that Tuesday morning. They didn't tell me they had it for me. Oh! Then when I heard what was happening, it was remain 2 persons to sign. That was me, that was Bani, Jim Bani. Now when I went to Kun, I said, what is going on? You were here when we had sent paper, and you were here with our own leadership, and we sent the report with all documents, legal documents, to guide where. Then Boyka benefited from the 2010 decision by the Supreme Court to be involved in the election in 2011 because he was not to run with Ellen.
You're right.
He benefited.
You're right.
Then after serving Ababa for 12 years now, he's now president now. We finished campaign for that kind of woman, then he wants to persecute us. He does going to persecute us. So what is going on with Kun? Then Kun said, well, what I will do for you is to help you with lawyer. Get part of go look for lawyer. So was from Kun offered, my own son offered that I went and found a resolution. I have many things about why you did this. You know what they told me?
No.
Resolution is not a law. So starting the resolution, I mean, we agree. Bring it now. When Boyka sent a bill They will not put all the law they put in now and back it.
Oh, okay. That was a smart move.
I said correct move. Yeah.
So Liberia is in trouble. But I tell you this, I still repeat, if the president refuses to change, then the government is in trouble. The government, if you finish this government, let's thank God. Because as from next year, it's said to be fluctuating. And all the people that is in the government, they are liars. All of them. They don't know why they are there. They don't know what they are doing. They don't know the reason of staying in that system. They are just pushing the vehicle like this. They don't know where they don't know where it's going. So the forefathers of Liberia, they are in pains. It's very.
I want to say to you, the young people of the youth league, congratulations on your courageous spirit. Put your hands together and say, young people. They said to you that you are not going to challenge the ring. They give you the parade of water cannon all over the place. But where are they now? They're gone. We challenge Gregory Como. You have killed enough people. You kill young people in Kinshasa. But we challenge you, if you shoot one ball here, you experience the consequences. If you shoot one ball here, we reply to you. We are not police. We are here to challenge you. So the big body of Megan want you to come here. The big body of Megan want you to come here. And we say to you, we will stay here, we will be around. Put your hands together and say congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, again, Honorable Chairman, I want to say thank you to you, Liberia, who came out today. I want to say thank you to our motorcyclists, to our truck cyclists. We want to say thank you. Thank you that you stood with us. You defeated all of the lies. And let me say this to you, Mr. President. We promise that until you receive our petition, we will not present our petition to any criminal. We are aware that Roger 2 is a role, and we will not present our petition to him. To you, Mr. President, your people collected over 14 million for 4 Morobo people. That is the highest level of evil I have ever seen in my entire life. You promised to provide job for our motorcyclists. You took away the only means of livelihood. You beat them, you killed them. You have arrested over 10,000 motorcyclists. You are bringing a different police station and schools and campus. We are here to challenge you. Your next rule is enough is enough. We are come to say enough is enough. We the motorcycle are come to say enough is enough. Amanda, thank you so much. Mr. Chairman, I want to say thank you. We are pleased that tens of thousands of Liberian citizens have peacefully converged on the grounds and the premises of the capital. We are here to submit a petition statement to tell Joseph Boakai enough is enough. I am not the petitioner. I have only been called upon to introduce a program. So, and now the essence of this program. We are proud of you. We are happy for you. We expect today that Mr. Joseph.
To all of you, wherever you are, it's great joining us tonight right here on this very day, and we are grateful to the Almighty God that we are right here beaming with life and not of way out. And no matter what the circumstances are, we are certainly getting there. Remember, and always remember that with God, all things are possible. And we'll certainly get there. Whether you like it or not, we will get there because God has destined us to get there. So we are certainly getting there. And we will get there, whether you like it or not. So with God, all things are possible. And we will get there, and God will continue to guide us and protect us and lead us forth in everything that we do. So we are forever grateful to the Almighty God for everything that He continues to do for us. And we thank Him so much for everything. And here we are. So, like I said, with God, all things are possible, and we will certainly get there. Nothing can stop us from getting there. So we'll get there. Before you come down, we'll get there. Mm-hmm. God is wonderful, and God will continue to guide us every step of the way. So we will try our best and make sure that we get there, and doing everything possible in our own ways to make sure that God is with us. God is guiding us in every step of the way. Every step of the way, that God will continue to guide us and lead us forth in everything that we do. So there are a couple of things. Remember now, this is the program Face the Issues. There are a couple of things. There are several other things. Let me just put it that way, that happened just from yesterday up to today's date. And 8:33 p.m. we are 53, 52. So we are trying our best to upload some interesting videos for you tonight. Then we'll visit, like I told you, the Rabos International Airport, where Joseph Boakai is trying to romanticize corruption fight. It's good we highlight it. And to just tell you what it is that we know, and which is very, very important for all of us. This is our country now. Remember that this is our country, and we are certainly getting there. And with God, all things are possible, and we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. No matter what it is, we'll get there. So with God, all things are possible, and we are certainly getting there. A couple of things are unfolding. So we'll first of all share with you the latest developments unfolding in our country in relation to happiness at the border, and between Liberia and Guinea, as Guinean security forces made their way into what is believed, or what is still, I don't know how to describe it. We want to say it is our territory, but again, you don't want to be too quick to say unless your government tells you so, and your government is not telling you. So what do? You can't just jump and say it is our territory. Yeah. So we are a bit confused. So we are where we are, and very much confused at what it is. So we just hope that the government will come up to speak. Then we'll get to the Rabos International Airport tonight. So, folks, how's everything with you? You know, last night we were all here together, especially for those of you who were in class. I did tell you some things. You didn't get it. And some of you were there insulting. But for some of us, we don't care about the insults. All we care about is the truth and nothing else but the truth. And we are noted for telling the truth. And like I told you, never in the history of this country or since I started growing up that I believed people in time past that truth can hurt. I never believe it. Only the Unity Party folks making me to know that truth in itself really, really hurts. And I have decided that since truth can hurt, you don't need to commit sin by cursing. Just tell the truth, it will enter into them, it will hurt them. Because the only crime we are committing in this country, and since they took over power, the only harm we have done to them is to tell the truth, nothing else but the truth. And they have never ever countered any statement of ours to say that lie. No, they will never ever counter it. They will never tell you the thing you guys talking are so lies. They're so lies they are telling you people out there. So lies. There's no lies about it. Even prior to the presidency of Joseph Yuma Boakai, whatever we said or we foretold, those things are coming to reality now, and we can see them. So you can see it clearly that we are certainly getting there. So sometimes when I sit back and watch, I just see that we are all Liberians and we should learn to be respectful of one another. But you see, this country is an interesting country, and we'll get there. I've always told people, whether you like it or not, we will get there. And I've always told people that this is what it is, and this is what will happen. There are a lot of videos I'm trying to show you people, and I'll show them too. All those videos. Because today was another disgraceful and disastrous day. Very much disastrous. Just yesterday, or even last night, I was showing you people body language. Your president of the Republic of, I'm talking about Marabio. For Marabio, no issue. Your president of the Republic of Liberia left from here, used our taxpayers' money, not telling us what he's going for. He went to Guinea. And I know for sure the only two presidents who have spoken in recent time in relation to border crisis is Marabio, because they arrested some of his men and carried them, and Marabio, being a military man as well, knowing exactly what the truth is, he sent his foreign affairs minister to state the truth and denounce any tension from the border and say whatever Guinea is asking for is theirs. There's no business to fight. And they returned his soldiers, and he had a dinner with them. That's what Marabio did. So it was Marabio who called Domoya and said, I want you to please, I beg you, gave an audience to the president of the Republic of Liberia. According to our informant in the State House of Guinea, Marabio was Domoya was very hesitant to have accepted Joseph Boakai to visit there, because the reports and intelligence he got from the borders was very annoying to him. According to one of the sources, they said that when Domoya heard the citizens on the other side of the border, who are believed to be Liberians, they took up single-barrel guns and machetes to harm Guineans, which led to one of the snappers trying to disperse the crowd, hit at a guy on the motorbike on his thigh. That shooting in itself, any gun, any bullet that is fired at the border areas, you have to tell Domoya why that shot was fired. So the guys, they announce it. And then all of the details they have been having, they share with Domoya. He was not happy with Joseph Boakai. He was not happy with Joseph Boakai. He never wanted to be with Joseph Boakai. In fact, it was when he had decided to deploy, when you heard us the following morning after the guy said they have succeeded, and then you saw Domoya then parading, that how come Marabio was the one that placed the call and said, please, Mr. President, I beg you, can we come there so that we can have this conversation. Mara Bio also placed a call to Africa's president, Ouattara, and told him to please help in the situation. Ouattara said, for me, I will only send my agent or delegation, somebody to just go along if, and Doumbouya could agree that we'll be able to visit there. That was how come you saw Mara Bio, Joseph Boakai talk with him and say, you can come, they can get you in Sierra Leone, 2 of us will pick up on the same flight, then we'll go there. So that, because they don't want to see the Liberian president enter with Liberian flag flight or Liberian president. They don't want to see him. Doumbouya did not want to see Joseph Boakai at all. He did not. He did not want to see Joseph Boakai at all. So the condition was that if you people are coming, it should be you, Mara Bio, that you coming, right? Yeah, good, no problem. Because for that Liberian president, I don't trust him. I don't trust him. So let it be clear, because they are not communicating to their people, because for the citizens to rise up, after my lieutenants at the border said that they all had initially agreed that our soldiers were going to cross and mount or post our flag for them to attack our soldiers, this shows high level of deception and honor man's trust. That was what Doumbouya said in that meeting. I am giving you intelligence from there. Doumbouya said he's not. He doesn't trust Joseph Boakai because it was glaring, right? And I told you people, the first time when the machine was arrested, Francis Yomali, an agent from the Justice Ministry, and someone else from Foreign Affairs, they all went to Guinea to go negotiate for the machine business. In fact, it was told in that meeting that it was the Justice Minister representative there who said, look, normally at the border point, there's supposed to be 800 meters apart. So when the border is here, you have to be 800 meters apart. So that the 800 meters, the guy went there now to mount flag post for. And then the citizens saw it like they were taking over their country and they decided to retaliate with the local authority here in Liberia, not informing the citizens that, look, this is what we had agreed upon. The man saw it as a deception. Doumbouya was not happy. Very much angry with how Joseph Boakai had proceeded. Very deceptive, and he believed that he's not informing his people. It was an affront to the military to see people taking up cutlasses, we call them machetes, and then taking up what it got. So that was what they did. That was why they did what they did, by just using the snapper rifle to just deal with them across, and then to disperse that whole crowd from down there. So when that meeting was attended yesterday, it was Mara Bio who carried your Joseph Boakai to Guinea. So when you heard them saying the both president board the same flag, yes, Doumbouya had laid down his terms and conditions. Boakai is not coming to me as guest. You people are 2 presidents, and we are going to give you 1 honoring activity. You are going to come along with him. That's all. And you are going to ride the same flight. I'm not going to give that courtesy to him. That courtesy was not given to Joseph Boakai. It was not. So yesterday, that's what I began to explain. The guys arrived in the afternoon hours, in the early afternoon hours. Doumbouya kept them seated. In fact, at a certain point in time, what I'm telling you, they had to leave that place that they were sitting yesterday that I show you. This place that they were sitting, they had to leave from there. Yesterday, they left from there. They went to the hotel nearby to wait because they had received information that Doumbouya said the only time he will be able to meet them, except he had broken his fast. That was what this is it, right? This is what it is. Doumbouya said the only way I will meet these people, I got to break my fast. So they kept them waiting. Ask your people from Executive Mansion, did Boakai then stay here throughout? No, they had to leave, go to the hotel, they rest there. In the evening hours, they came back for this meeting. That was when Doumbouya was ready to meet them. When Doumbouya met them, the meeting did not last for 10 minutes. Because the issue was, Mara Bio was carrying Joseph Boakai to beg Doumbouya and tell him, say sorry. When somebody coming to tell you sorry, nobody coming to explain, for them to say bilateral talk, the other person got to explain. Nothing there to explain. That what that meeting last time, they short test. They kind of tension something all over. You think the meeting's all to last for even 10 minutes? No. The shortest meeting to have ever been here was yesterday's meeting. Because why? It was already set. Mother Bill was already carrying Joseph Boakai to apologize. So the apology was given. Mother Bill added his words there. And they said, please, I beg you, you can accept this. We are just begging you. On the issue of the machines here and there, Boakai wanted to talk about it in that meeting. Accordingly, he wanted to talk about it in the meeting. The guy said, no. What we'll do first is this. The machine will be last. For any reason that we'll be able to give back the machine, Jomoya told Boakai that we have our engineers and technicians who are carrying on assessment on that machine. But before that machine can be released, they have to clear it. 2, we have to make sure that whatever was agreed upon in the first meeting between your representatives and that of ours, let us return to status quo. Zadakomi, let them cross the border back, plan the flagpole to where it's supposed to be. That's all. Then we can now discuss the other terms. That was Jomoya's demand. But I say, okay, no problem. It's no issue. The idea once there will not be any tension, no problem. There's no issue. We accept it. Because Boakai originally had gone there, his nephew, I don't know, whoever, uncle or whatever nephew behind him, President Yimali behind him for the machine business. So they sat in that meeting and was all about what he proposed first. He said, sorry about everything that happened. It's just miscommunication, blah, blah, blah. And then he wanted to talk about the machine. And Jomoya said, no, we got to pause on our machine yet. Let us go and do what we're supposed to do. You go and communicate to your people. Tell your military men to withdraw from there. The next thing there is, my men will cross the border and then host our flag to the area it's supposed to be hosted. Then we can now discuss the terms of the machine. That is after the machine has been cleared by our agents. That was the discussion yesterday. You could see clearly that the meeting did not last long. It was not like somebody arguing their position, the other person arguing position, the other person, no. Nobody arguing any position here. Mother Bill has already carried Joseph Boakai to apologize. It was clear that what the meeting was very short. When it came from there, as a sign of agreement, Mother Bill said, let all of us post. We are 3, we are here, let us post. So all of them posted for the photo. That was it. But you could see from the body language that things were not okay. That's how they left that meeting. You could see that when they were coming outside, when they were coming outside, you could see the body language. That is what it is. I'm telling you the truth. If I'm lying, the question is, why are these people crossing border this morning? So the guys in effect and in agreement, there is nothing else that I may do. Guinea did not fool Liberia. Guinea did not betray Liberia. There is nothing that. In fact, Joseph Boakai had even silently informed the immigration people that were at the border, saying, "Well, no point in coming, you'll leave from there." To tell you that Joseph Boakai there, instead of him coming, right? Instead of him coming to inform the Liberians that we have told our military men to withdraw from there, that dispute had long been settled. The portion that is being talked about is for Guinea. There's no need for us to have confusion among ourselves. We'll always have one relatives. Everyone else we are one. Boakai did not do that. But he told high command officers, immigration, police, you withdraw your people from there. So when the guys crossed this morning, the guys didn't joke. Why you think the men were doing that today passing around? Why you think the men were doing that? Look at now the Guinea helicopter there. So the guys, even thanks to a guy and the guy who was there, especially from Spoon Network, he had to narrate this morning for every one of us to grasp that something was wrong somewhere. So the guy said the Guinea guy had crossed very early and they were all in ambush in the bushes.
Press vest on me.
Let's listen to him, please.
But I can officially confirm that they crossed this morning. It's just a short video so that you can know that it is serious here. So I was staying far away from here, from the distance. They actually crossed this morning. But our security also here. As we can see, they are here. Mama, please, I beg you. They are here. You can see that the tension here is tense. Let me just update this. Of we the listening commissioner.
Commissioner have gone there. Yeah.
So they are all here. They want to engage the Guinean security. Told them that okay, they are not in position to speak to the press.
Right? The reason is like myself, it is really the government supposed to protect you. You cannot protect yourself. And that's why you have the decision on your own.
To the citizen.
Decision on your own. It might be good, it might be bad. You will not overwhelm. I want everybody to remain kind. You are doing well to be around. Talk to our people to be stable. As I leave from here, I'm going right now to Solomon to call the town. For all the people that are supposed to call. And the situation here is now good for our people. Because every time they say we'll give for peace, but you can't come with peace with God in your hand. You will do anything at any time. I went there, the people went and spoke kisses to them so that I could speak to them. But they said, they are army people, they got to talk to their bosses, and they call their bosses, and they say I should call them to Guinea. The superintendent, I should call him. So I will have to go and call the minister, call to the marshal, and let the people know the situation on the ground. Right? So at the same time, I will meet kind. None of the meet to our far, let the security could be in front or be behind. One person life is important just as 1,000 person life is. What you can do for like bro, this man might not do. What they can do, they might not do. So all of our life are the same, we are equal. So we got to protect ourselves and protect our family and protect our properties. So you have to remain kind and talk to the people to be stable. They will be alright. These people is here, they will not able to come here and harm anybody. But also they don't have the right to cross the border. When just yesterday, the 3 presidents met in Guinea. The president came very late last night. They went to solve the problem, they all agree. But to come back and see what's going on is a serious thing. We're going to let the government know. I will let to speak with the president direct to let him know. Yeah? So that people make time and protect our area. We should not involve ourselves with violence. You are a civilian. You're not able to go first line with gun. Your lives is very important to Nigeria. That's what I want to do.
So, you see the commissioner or whoever? He said he went lay the poor complaint to Joseph Boakai. If you know how your president is Mano Plus, you're not even thinking about carrying the poor complaint to Joseph Boakai. Jesus Christ. And you see this Martine. A general say, your pa, let's say, then somebody beating you in the street, you say, I'm going to lay your complaint to my pa. To go do what thing? Now, what kind of pa you going to go lay that other complaint? Your pa already, let's say, the moment your pa get vexed and then he goes down there, they will beat your pa. That Joseph Boakai, the commissioner, and he right, because I own a boss man now. He said he going to lay the people complaint to Joseph Boakai. God. So, to go do what he did now. So what they who complain to who? That the people then complain, you say you want to lay to Joseph Boakai? To go do what? To go do what? You went there to go engage the people. The people told you say Tell your people here they call our bosses in Conakry. We are not here on our own. Right after the meeting yesterday. Then you say, the Joseph Boakai who went down, who had to carry somebody to go back on his behalf. There. That the man you carry complete. I think you even go stay in front of Joseph Boakai, say you will dismiss you for that kind of behavior because they are the power lazy. They better go look for a different person to talk to because you people down there saying that there's that blah blah blah. What kind of thing you are doing? Your power very lazy. Who told you Joseph Boakai they don't know what's going on down there? Eh? Who told you Joseph Boakai they don't know anything? I say, I'm going to lay a complaint to the president. I'm going to meet the president and say, I'm going to tell the president the thing they're doing not good. Well, who told you ever say Joseph Boakai don't know that they're going to do something that not good?
Very late last night.
Yeah.
They went to solve the problem, they all agree, but to come out and see what's going on, it's a serious thing. We're going to let the government know. I will let these people, the president, direct to let him know. Yeah.
Go tell the president, go tell him. You know, if just somebody wants to slap you in the head, then you can't tell them, say, I'll go tell my pa. But go tell your pa. Go tell your pa. Let me see what your pa able to do. You see, that the place disrespect to parents can come from. You see what the guy has done now? He is doing something that will make Joseph, it will be very shameful for Joseph Boakai. It better you don't carry complaint to your pa. Let it be that your pa, they didn't know about the 40 business, that why you not go there. Then you carry complaint to your pa for your pa to not do nothing. For your pa to not do anything, sorry. If you carry complaint to your pa, and your pa is not doing anything, it's more disgraceful. Your leader thing. Why are you not calling Fraser Yimani? You say you want to talk directly to the president. The man who is responsible for all of the local officials, the local government officials, that Fraser Yimani. Why are you not going to Fraser Yimani to tell him, for him to get to the president and inform the president, say, oh, that meeting you went on down there, SYSU. Why you think so? Why? Why you think so? Why are you not going to Fraser Yimani to go tell you, say, directly, I will talk to the president? They tell you, say, commissioner, you talk to the president? To go do what? To go tell your pa? Go tell your pa. No, let me tell you something. Until Joseph Boakai then can come down clear and tell us what really happening to that border, we will not give them a jink of support. Thank God the military stay far off. That they didn't want the local county official and they didn't want doing their thing passing around. And it was better he went there to go tell the civilian than to stay away. They will not do anything. Because it will look good, it will look bad. That technique there, talking there, so whether it will look good, it will look bad. It will look bad. Let me tell you now. If they attack those men, it will look bad. It will look so bad. Too terrible. The guys are down there with a clear mandate. Could you imagine just yesterday, after the meeting, the guys are down there. They hear the commissioner, he went there to go talk to them and tell them, say, the people should speak Kisi for him. So they were doing Kisi thing. Then he go tell the people and say, but how can you come here again now? Any problem here was so. And you can sorry for to him going. Just talk when you talk sorry for where the people feel sorry for him. So he went there, he say, oh, hello. People say, hello. We are all one people. People say, yeah, no problem. Then the kissing interpreter now. That the kissing interpreter was interpreting it that kind of way now. When people your head, you know, when you not get full, you get strength, you get nothing, nothing inside you, you are very weak. So you can't carry force. You can be submissive to the extent that the kind of thing inside you can be talking. You can say, my people, your hello. You can even one for answer. My people, your hello. How you doing? Yo? We are all one people. I mean, your uniform, we are looking for you. Yeah, you know that what we are happy for. All of your that thing you were talking there, you think the people have time for it. Then they're explaining it in Kisi to the people there. They put in control. They can ask the post, say, then you put one finger up, you know, when you're ready to do the kind of thing, when you're ready to do the kind of thing, then you can put your one finger up. Because you want to act respectful now. You want to act respectful. You want to act rude. You don't want to be seen as you are rude to the people. So you will put your one finger up. So this commissioner, when you put your one finger up, he say, yeah, please excuse me. The people say, yeah. They say, Chefla Boucher. Then you see, he went out to dress back because when the guys wanted to speak, they speak with force. They don't joke. The guys are down at the military power, then the men again. Then you dress back, then you put your finger up, one finger up. You say, oh, please excuse me. Let me ask you one question. Then the interpreter interprets it. He said, but I thought I was president. You're talking yourself too. You know that kind of thing. You want to talk for people to yet think that you rude because they were kind of borrowing out of there. So you talking, you saw two way, one finger. That man finger left up and left asking the people with a finger up. Then he say, I thought that here, our people there, our president there, they all agree that that here will be put under control, and you're here again the money. So what are you coming here for? What do you care for? The kind of response they put again out there down there. So he left for now. They respond again. He and the interpreter, because he told the citizen and say, "You go sit down once, sir. I'm coming." He and the interpreter left for that. They see la Latin French human do. Instead of the people then say, they're not going anywhere. We will go what they call them. He say, I ain't talking to the people. He say, I finished talking to them now. They will go. You don't worry. They will go. But they just say, I'm going to go talk to the president. I'm going to go talk to that kind of some way he want. He's some kind of best man. You know, he go sit down there talking about a trial. He say, he can't lie to his own people now. He told the interpreter who is a kissy man, say, anything I want to talk down there to those people down there, what you must say. I'm going to come myself a little small to them, and the way they do me, do small down there. So he went by and said, the post say, they will go. But the only way they will go, the way I not told them, now they agree they will go. But they say the only way they will go, I should call the president. So that I'm going to go to the president so that the president can make sure talk to their president so that the only time they will calm down because we're talking to them polite way. So they say they agree they will be able to go. And I can't allow that thing he can't do here. Now why you hear him talking here so he came down to address the people.
For like, bro, this man might not do what they make him do. They might not do. So all of us life are the same, are equal. So we got to protect ourselves and protect our family and protect our properties. So you have to be kind. Talk to the people to be stable. Okay. All right, these people is here. They will not able to come here and harm anybody. But
the president people, they will not be able to come here to harm anybody. He said, "Boy, why they can't we gone for?" He's still way talking to
right to cross the border. When just yesterday, the three presidents met in Guinea. The president came very late last night.
Yeah.
They went to solve the problem. They all agree, but to come back and see what's going on is a serious thing. We're going to let the government know. I will let the people, the president, direct to let you know. Yeah. So let people time and protect our area. We should not involve ourselves with violence.
Okay.
You are a civilian. You're not able to go first line with gun. Your lives is very important to Nigeria. Thank you. Yep. Okay. So let me go and go to Solomon and make some calls, right?
You're running away now.
I hope we agree to what people are saying. Okay. We are taking into consideration also that our people are displaced. Man, nobody there any longer. But I do nobody. Solomon is almost empty. The palo is almost empty. And this will cause real hunger in the next.
See, as a result of the people coming, the people capture some villages and towns and all. Then the men running away from there say, I'm going to make call. I'm going to make call. That when you hear somebody say, I'm going to make call, that way the Vandera Patriot, they were running away. Why you say, I'm going for regrouping? That regrouping method they may use here, so now you say, well, regroup. He said, I'm going to make some calls. Yeah? You know, when you hear somebody who's an authority and you're in some kind of problem, and the man say, yeah, wait, I'm going to make call that running away business owner. That man say the people should wait. He won't make calls. That's also running away thing on there so now. He running away now. He not coming back. Anybody you hear intention and they tell you say you're way small, let me go make call. What kind of call you going to make? We say can't he get the thing that you say you going to make call. The man is running away. He will not come back. And you heard what the guy said. Listen to him. The towns and villages that are now empty. People are displaced. People are internally displaced. They have to leave the villages and towns because military men have taken over the areas. So not just the initial border area. Then they start regrouping, saying, when they call on our side there, he's running away from the people already. You listen to that one.
Yep. Okay. So let me go and go to Solomon and make some calls, right?
You can't make a call right down there. He will go on the other side before you go make a call. For him to say, you just wait. Let me make some calls right here. He say, oh, wait. Let me go to Solomon. The border area that the people have left already, the security people don't want to see anybody there. Now the place is saying, go ahead to go make a call. What do you want to believe that kind of thing? You listen to you. The place, the Solomon border, is said that he said he's scared to even go. The Solomon border itself, that he himself afraid to even go. Because you running away for these guys who have shackled him now, and then he tell them say, I'm going to the Solomon border to go make call there. I'm going to make call coming by your way. Let me go to the Solomon border and
see what's going on. It's a serious thing. We're going to let the government know. I will let these people, the president, direct to let him know. Yeah. So that people make time and protect our area. We should not involve ourselves with violence. You are a civilian. You're not able to go first line with gun. Your lives is very important to Nigeria. That's what I want to do. Bet you. Yeah. So let me go and I'm going to Solomon and make some calls, right? So that people will be fun.
Yeah. You say you go to Solomon. The place go at the Solomon area where to go make a call.
Yeah. Your lives is very important to Nigeria.
We agree. But when you want to make a call, why you want to make a call?
So let me go and I'm going to Solomon and make some calls.
You are right?
People will be fun.
We accept, we agree to what people are saying. We are taking into consideration also that our people are displayed. Man, nobody there any longer. But I do nobody. Solomon is almost empty. The palo is almost empty. And this will cause real hunger.
There is a sorrowful part. Sorry.
Make some calls.
I
hope we accept, we agree to what people are saying. We are taking into consideration also that our people are displayed. Man, nobody there any longer. But I do nobody. Solomon is almost empty. The palo is almost empty. And this will cause real hunger in the next.
Before the red down coming, I see that I was saying. Nobody going to make farm. Nobody going to make farm days. No school will be there. We're going to take the all of those issues right now, and that's why while we are handling that, the surveillance got to be safe and protected.
So we look at this.
I don't want you to go there as a security advice. With me here, we'll be there. Yeah.
Our government should never done protect this place.
You see, all of order here. Nobody loves the country because of water.
That's it. Yeah, when you lose faith in your government, you guys say, I hope the government will not say that here the people take this place. Yeah. You listen to the sorrowful part now. When you have a government that you've lost confidence in.
Nobody going to make farm days. No school will be there. We're going to take the all of those issues right now. Okay. And that's why while we are handling that, the surveillance got to be safe and protected.
So we look at this.
I don't want you to go there. As a security advice, with me here, we'll be there. Yeah.
Our government should never done protect this place.
You see, all of order here. Nobody loves the country.
Government shouldn't let us down for the people to take this place. Can you imagine?
If I was there for presidency, that man will not be 40 to be president. The reason why President Banga fought to be president is to see what is going on. So, things that happen in 2 years, most of them are not happening for the past 50 years. No. Even when we had President Salih as president, we were there. In fact, after the whole Lufa, there was only one party. I should be here every day, 2011 election. I was here. I know how people voted. But the thing that we expected to have seen, didn't see it. But in less than 2 years, we've seen many things. So it shows to you that this president loves the country just as all of us love it. Yeah? You see
the kind of funny thing that you're talking about? We're talking about something serious, then you're talking about politics? That in 2 years, Joseph Bagada, what you see, look at the kind of mayor. That kind of mayor, he really deserves to be even superintendent or somebody. I don't know who he is. Yeah. Superintendent or commissioner or whatever.
But the thing that we expected to have seen, didn't see it.
You're not allowed to play. Your president went there yesterday. Have we ever seen that thing here before where Guinea will come walk in our country over years to come take our country? Have you seen that before? Have you seen anybody walk where your president walk for there and talk and then they rubbish your president? You see armed men. You said it and now that you're running away from it. You're not addressing the issue. They got to talk about that thing, there's that. The thing you now see before that whole scene. Because you know, they're kind of hungry human being when you gain this salary of maybe 500, he believe that his life is complete forever. So the problem for him is solved for everybody. Lying there running away. The citizens are concerned about their welfare and safety. People will not go to school. You seen it? You can see the level of the kind of deception in these kind of people. They men sitting right there. They're talking about their life. How do we name their life? Discussing politics. What kind of men are so? They make sense? How you go sit down at the point discussing something discussing politics? You know, Joseph Baga and what they call there? Thing that happened 2 years ago. Joseph Baga really care. Joseph Baga cares where? Has he really told you people why those people decided to enter Liberia? Has he told you people? He went and came back. Did he tell you people? You think the people just walk and cross the border for nothing? And the border just stopping at the border. They have captured towns and villages. It have not rang bell to Joseph Boakai yet. Those very towns and villages were where people sat and then voted for Joseph Boakai. He cares less about it. Today, there's supposed to be a major press conference with the defense minister addressing the situation. With the foreign affairs defense minister, that minister of information, culture affairs and tourism, instead of them having them sitting down there and then talking about a trash about other political opponents, how they dress Joseph Boakai in AIA uniform, that platform today, Tuesday, supposed to be used to tell the Liberian people what is it that's going on, especially the time of the press conference. Is when an event had already unfolded immediately after those presidents departed Conakry yesterday. So that press conference today is supposed to be about giving hope. They have an emergency meeting. Call the minister of the chief of staff of the armed forces of Liberia, call the defense minister, and then maybe call the foreign affairs minister, internal affairs minister. All of them, they go down there. Your talk. What kind of superintendent? Sounds something people talking about. We hope the government will not let all down what the government can say and can talk about what they call in 2 years the thing that happened in the country and what they call what Jesus Christ of Nazareth. You see the kind of misplaced people you're put in office. Oh, you want for us to remind you about things that never happened in 50 years? For a president to make his citizens homeless and tell them, say, go on and creating new land. It had never happened in this country before. Thanks to one of my students. We're going to superintend. Now, you know, when you get hungry people money, jobs, that's what happens. They rain places where there's nothing. They rain places where there is none. There's nothing sound that comes from them. Every one of them when they say thing, it's just sometimes somebody can be saying, what are the human beings they're talking? Sometimes you want to wonder, like really human being talking like this? People fighting their head for their lives, they're displaced, they're talking politics. Listen to him, not me.
Listen, 2 years.
They may ask me about them.
We were there.
And this will cause real hunger in the next.
If I read down coming, I see that was saying
No school.
nobody going to make farm. Nobody going to make foundation. No school will be there. No. We're going to take the all of those issues right now, and that's why while we are handling that, the surveillance got to be safe and protected.
So we look at this.
I don't want you to go there as the security advice. With me here, we'll be there. Yeah.
Our government should never done protect this place.
All that here.
You see laughing, you hear him laughing, that means a deception. Serious something going on. If somebody was serious about it and what the guys are saying in a serious manner, he will say, no. Why are you even saying that? Can't you see SYZ? The men saying that I want security down there, have us stand down. Who are you going to down there? Security down there, but they have stand down. They told the security to step aside for the people to take over. And the guy sitting there talking and then you there laughing, but then you get Tito Po Osa while their parents have been displaced. You as a superintendent, because that's wrong.
You know that for presidency, that man will not be fighting to be president. The reason why President Banga fought to be president is to see what is going on. So, things that happen in 2 years, most of them are not happening for the past 50 years. Even when we had President Saliba as president, we were there. In fact, after the whole of one campaign, I should be here every day. 2011 elections, I was here. I know how people voted. But the thing that we expected to have seen, didn't see it. But in less than 2 years, we've seen many things. So it shows to you that this president loves the country just as all of us love it. Yeah?
Okay.
So we'll do that for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
See, as the president said it, every one of us that are here, if you get to your village, please manage the information. What you see here, tell them.
Yeah.
There's no shooting, no they're not coming anybody. That's all.
The local authority from local county, the superintendent, the development superintendent, the commissioner of where, the commission, township commissioner, all here to engage the security as to why they closed today. And then we were told that if the superintendent wants, they should make a communication. They should communicate to the subprefect in Gegedu to ascertain as to why are they here, as to why they are here. Yeah. So we are here. These are the troops from Guinea. We are all here. We are not violent. We are not violent at all. Nobody is coming over here. We are peaceful. What they are. Thank you.
So you see some of the problem? You saw somebody please share with me the Ministry of Information. They said they just released a statement to that effect. I want that statement. Let me read it for you. They say they not release statement because you see, when we are talking sense, right? So we are calling on them. What they ought to do is what they didn't do ever since. But because we are pressuring them that the government should speak to this issue, let's see what is in their press. Something. I just want to read it. Why the Ministry of Information on their page? On their page, right? Okay, the Information Ministry page. All right, no problem. I come and get it. You don't worry. I come and read what they put there. You know me already. Oh, the airport thing is very important. Tomorrow I'll go to it, but let's deal with the issue here to the Ministry of Information and okay, very good. So let me see something quickly. Mika, they say they came out with something very fast. Okay, 4 minutes ago. All right, so let me read this press statement from the Ministry of Information, Cultural Affairs and Tourism. Okay, let me put it up for all of us to read it. Let me put it up. Did I say something? So let me put it up for all of us to read it. And you see some of the things I can be talking. They can be sitting there. You'll be like, if you just talking. No, that logic. We're preaching. They're supposed to have said something ever since. You see the tension building up now? Then man say you talk directly to the president to go talk what superintendent. Superintendent talking like that. So he said, I'll go talk directly to the president. You sort of talk directly to the president, or you sort of talk to the internal affairs minister to go talk to the president. And because all of you're not chakla, the whole thing you're not press chakla already. All y'all know what is going on. That soup there. All of them know what is going on. But you know, the guys, very terrible. Very, very terrible. So let's read for you what the government has just said, which is very important for you to see the official statement of the government of the Republic of Liberia. So let's see right here. Let me just share it with you so that we go there quickly. Let's just read it. All right, share screen. This is it. Good, brilliant. So here we are. All right. So here we go. Are you people seeing it? You should be able to see it now as we speak. Okay, good. It's just there. All right. So that is it. So it says here, press release. Government of Liberia provides updates on the situation of the Lofa Guinea border. Right? Lofa Guinea. The Lofa Guinea border. Who told you that Lofa Guinea border? They're crazy. Then why you call the other town the other side? Why you say Lofa and the other town outside? They got them very well. All the young because people that you know border. You got Lofa Guinea border. Lofa Guinea get border. And Liberia Guinea get border. Lofa Guinea get border. What you supposed to have said is the Liberia Guinea border in Lofa. The Liberia Guinea border in Lofa. That's why it's what to say. Situation of the Liberia Guinea border in Lofa. So that's why you're supposed to have said that Lofa Guinea border, Lofa country, Lofa country, and you compare it with Guinea. Well, that one. Let's go on. So the government of Liberia wishes to inform the public that the situation of that along the Liberia Guinea border, now you're speaking, in Lofa County remains on our close attention and is being addressed with the utmost priority. What kind of priority there again? Other than the priority of your president leaving from here and going Guinea yesterday. What kind of priority there again? You listen, you see how your government has really failed in this regard. The government of Liberia, Guinea, and Sierra Leone have issued a joint communique reaffirming commitment to their respective leaders to maintain peace. Can you imagine? You're listening to the press release. The press release is totally disjointed. They said here in this press release that Liberia, Guinea, and Sierra Leone has sent information to their leaders. So who is the leader? What kind of people in this can you be writing part of trash all the time? So Liberia, Guinea, and Sierra Leone, in this regard, the governments of Liberia, Guinea, and Sierra Leone have issued a joint communique reaffirming the commitment of their respective leaders to meeting. Right? So, reaffirming the commitment of their respective leaders, of these countries' leaders to what? Listen to this, to maintain peace, stability, security along the shared borders, their shared borders, right? So let's go further and hear it. They say the communique underscores the long-standing tradition of peace. They're saying to here, my people, didn't you see it yesterday? Barabio, they didn't read peace yesterday. All the things that didn't we see it yesterday? Listen to this one. They say coexistence among borders, communities, and call for an immediate return to the established status quo. The thing was said yesterday. The thing you're writing here today, it was said yesterday. What is that status quo? What is that status quo? Very good. The status quo is what they're not telling you. The status quo could mean in the interpretation of Guinea is that we will cross and take our place, the place that belongs to us, will return to status quo. Who determines what status quo is? Right? Guinea and that of Sierra Leone have already resolved their issue. They have returned to status quo. Guinea has taken its territory that it wanted in Sierra Leone is done. Liberia, we don't know what is the status quo. We don't know it. What is that status quo? That the update, we expected the Ministry of Information to give us the history, how the whole thing started, that the Ministry of Information is able to tell us now. That this SYZ, that as a result of this, it was able to lead to misunderstanding here and there, but following the meeting of Joseph Boakai, with what they call, all these matters were resolved, and so all parties have agreed to go to status quo ante. These forces in Guinea have been asked to withdraw. Why did that kind of thing that we want here? And now, but just say, oh yeah, they all sign communique so that they return to status quo. What kind of thing that? Oh, my people. They say the government of Liberia knows that the government of Guinea today issued a directive to its military forces to withdraw their previous position along the border. Could you imagine? The government welcomes this development as a constructive step towards easing tension and what? Restoring normalcy for the people in your towns and villages. At the same time, the government is aware that certain troop movements along the border in Soroma, Lofa County, observed earlier today, generated public concern. Following engagements with the Guinean authorities, Liberia has been informed that these movements were undertaken as part of the operational process to implement withdrawal directive. So, you see how the government can lie? Your superintendent was there. Your superintendent was there. The people told your superintendent clearly that we are here on assignment. If for any reason I want LYZ do communication and send it to Conakry, but we are here on assignment. Then your government writing prayer reading and say when they went and call the man and say, oh yeah, that part of the procedure we are using for us to do. You see how they don't respect Joseph Boakai. Joseph Boakai is finished. This country, Joseph Boakai is a weakling. They don't have time for him. They respect that man gave for Malabio because Malabio is strong and Nigerian, so also a military man. They not get 1 cent respect for Joseph Boakai. Or Guinea government in this junta state that are able to walk to your prison facility and take somebody that they said they charge for, I don't know, any war or one seduction or whatever. They grab that man, they carry him, they get a few pickup. That you anybody will respect. You see how the guys are lying here? They can't tell about the inform, they post there, oh yeah, that part of our exercise for us to do the withdrawal. Okay, sit down there. They're chasing your people out. Your superintendent went there today, they told you no. So that communication, was it not vital for your superintendent to have told you that if it is true, it's a blatant lie? They say the 3 years of state further reaffirms the commitment to addressing any issues arising within the Mano River Union Peaceful Radical Article 33 of the Charter of the United Nations, which encourages the settlement of disputes through dialogue, negotiations, and other peaceful processes. In order to maintain stability and support the ongoing efforts to restore the status quo along the border, the government of Liberia announces the following immediate measures. 1, that all activities of BK Enterprise, now the main thing there, and to you, now you're getting to the real issue now. The company I was talking about, the BK Enterprise, y'all listen you. Because the people believe that the BK Enterprise is a problem, your government will not release a statement to that effect. The Guinea, this is the statement Guinea was waiting for to know whether they would take any action. You can't come sit down, you don't release any statement, you go at the airport, you talk all kinds of things, you don't see anything. This is the real thing now. And to you say the whole thing about the border is started with something Joseph Boga machine, their family machine, money machine. You understand? They say all activities of BK Enterprises, as well as same money and any other money activities of any other companies in Lofa border area, are hereby suspended pending the outcome of comprehensive investigation by the National Security Council of Liberia. My people, can't you see the truth for yourself? They all said they were same money. If the area is for you as you claim, do you have to suspend the money of your own sin? Because Guinea say you will not do it if it is for you for true. Now you're getting the truth of what we're saying here. And you're getting the truth now. They are associated BK's Enterprise. So the National Security Council going to investigate it. What the business study? Our own sin. Hey, you're clearly pray for you now. Our own sin. The National Security is supposed to deal with that. No. Our own sin. We go man, our own sin. With Joseph Boga send money machine. They say you suspend everything until they can conclude the matter. A long way. They say what? Companies in the Lofa border area. That means that whole area. And you say Liberia High, Burasa, or the person we don't want to see any machine along that area that place there for us. That's what Guinea said. And you see what we're talking now? You're hearing the Gulf through now, right? What are you the people who were causing us yesterday and saying, okay, hey, everything a lie, everything a lie. And the lying they are doing, and you're getting the truth now. And I told you that the team business, all the things were going on for. That now they come here with the Gulf through now. You think Guinea was crazy? They said the citizens residing in border communities are urged to remain calm, law-abiding, and to refrain from taking matters into their own hands. That's some of the reasons there that made Domoya vex. And I told you here from the start of the show. I tell you, I said Domoya was vexed because citizens took up gun, single barrel gun, machetes to say they went for the people. And I told you that they put it in a statement. They sent in a statement to Domoya that what citizens residing in the border area should refrain from taking matters into their own hands. Joint security forces will continue to manage the process of restoring calm and ensuring safety of all residents. Then 3, they say the government cautions against the spread of misinformation or disinformation intended to sensationalize the situation. I want by your own control, you'll go find a place to sit down. They say the media is encouraged to report responsibly and to seek official clarification when nothing like that. If we were not to tell the God fair truth to the people, you wouldn't have come out with it through here today. You are a very irresponsible government. You see the kind of responsible thing that we did for our country? We have to tell our people the truth. Because you, government, you are not responsible enough. You are not accountable enough to come forth. We did it. We did it. Why are you saying here today? We have said it ever since. We told them what was the reason. We told them why. Everything. They said the government of Liberia remains whatever it is. You need that thing. Jeremiah Pia. And who can be telling you all the thing? You can be sitting there. Oh, evidence this down. Evidence this down. Blah, blah, blah. You look at your life. I told you people. Everything I told you people that why your government just disclosed today now. I'm done with you now. So AB can lie, right? Yeah, we can lie. I told you what was the reason. I ate there so. And you seen it? The citizens shouldn't take matter in their own hand. You leave it. The BK Enterprise that I told you, that Francis Yemali and Joseph Boakai operating, right? That release, Guinea was waiting for. We are certainly getting there. Let's get to the lines and interact with you, our callers. Yeah. So tomorrow we'll get on to what it is. Today, at least y'all know now we are vindicated. And I say we can just be talking. We know what we're talking, blah blah blah. Yeah, they go fair through that can Osana. I told you about it, go fair through ever since you were not believing it in Ankan Osana. The real reason why we are where we are today with our people in the town are there. The people have instructed, Domoya have instructed, and I told you from the onset of the show, I said somebody from Domoya office told me that Domoya instructed that nobody should man send down there and the government should make that position clear to his citizens. The government was misinforming her citizens. I told you that. I said the government, Domoya got very angry when he saw that civilians were taking arms, machetes, and chasing soldiers. That thing made him vexed. This statement may likely reduce Domoya's tension, mental tension. Because the man was joking. You just can't say that, yeah, why the message you go there? We are certainly getting there. Faraday is out. Let's get to the line interact with you. Hello, how are you doing?
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah, fine. Please go on.
Call we give you long life, God will bless you, God will answer yes over yes, He will make your days to be long. For always bringing the truth and always acknowledging the people who they say our president is not an educated man. For at least his children, who are educated, who wisdom that they are getting wisdom from his children, which is your also. So those people then always continue to expose that wicked deed, and then they will begin to sweat in the government because of their president who they call George Boakai. He had never come to do his restitution to confess his sin to call himself a deacon. So instead of calling himself a deacon, or we always dig behind him until the tongue and finish to leave on him power. So anything he tries to bring war in this country, call for they would I would not want. Joseph Boakai will spend himself in prison. So thank you, Baba. God bless.
Thanks so much for your contribution. We appreciate that. Plenty of things happening. God will continue to expose them. We are getting there. Hello, how are you doing?
Hello, Ibi.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
You get me?
We are getting you. Go on. Let's listen to you.
Okay, Abby, thank you so much, and thank you to everyone that been giving all the information, especially you. I'm listening to you right now. At least something has quenched from all of my heart. Anyway, I'm Emmanuel Nimne.
Okay.
I'm calling from Minnesota. Yeah, I'm calling from Minnesota. We have worried over the Ebola issue too long. And every time you come up to say the fact, you will see the surrogate will come out to be insulting you. I think the fact that come up, and I really appreciate you. And I said thank you so much for continue to get information to our Liberian people, that making our Liberian people to feel that at least we got a country, because when he left with the government alone, no information was going to come up. On a serious note, AB, on a serious note, and what Dumia did, I think he did the right thing to suppress the government, to stop lying to the people. You know, when Joseph Boakai used that remark to this place here, or to the barrier when he said, God not making new land, I call on your show and I said that remark, Joseph Boakai have fallen in the trap of God. Because you see, the king that God dealt with, he dealt with them based on statement they used. They took authority remark that they used, that how God went against them, and that he only used that. So the consequence will come for him. Thank you, Ebi. Thank you so much.
Thanks for your
at least the Liberian people know what is unfolding.
Sure, they are aware now. They know it now. They know what we know.
Hello, Ebi. How you doing?
Yeah, fine.
Thank you very much. This is Liba Sidiki. I'm calling from Liba County. Specific time called Soap Play.
Okay.
Eddie, look, my brother, with the Libanese, with the Joey said, with support of CDC, we are very, very happy to hear the kind of news. A lot of things said before, the people insulting, they insulted us that we are
there are different type of names. AB, today there's a dragon is your her. That is about the PK enterprise. Today we will talk about that. It said we're lying. Today they say AB or AB. Today I come to lie. AB. I've been going one Mr. President. We are not making people major minister for this country. AB. The Almighty Allah will keep blessing this country because of some of you guys. Some of you guys been a just so innocent. I don't know the parties. They're weak, hungry. I didn't know that they start up on the media. Baby, every gossip will God will keep blessing your children. Every step you take on God. Well, Allah, God will bless you. You will never get sick. You will never end up with the push against you. Pay to yourself. We are the physicians. We stop by you. We pray for you. Even no matter how we're hungry, if we are hungry or we're not hungry, they want to frustrate up to the easy come out to give it a private statement. Can you imagine? Tell me going next door, their own ERBC, voting for black guy, voting for black guy. And then see what we go every advertisement, such as thing to ERBC. No get to move voting for black guy. Yeah, he Ghana service, Jamaican public. See how you go out to the hotel, the people in the war, and they do nothing. Baby, God there.
God there, certainly. God is there. Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. Hello, how are you doing?
Hello, AB.
Yeah.
My name is AB. I'm calling for 70 seconds.
Go on, boss. Let's listen to you.
Maybe one thing I tell you, God will bless you.
Amen.
What you are doing, you're not doing this. Any work on the mouth, but now your work coming, that God work coming. So,
no, you're right.
I always sit down. I always pray for you in the morning. I'll pray for you in the night. I'll pray for you.
Amen. Thank you.
I said that let my brother going in the car where God be with him.
Amen.
So maybe the people disgrace. They say they want to disgrace your way about it. Disgrace. I go back to them. From the beginning, I said, without result come. I never wake up. I get outside. I was in my house. Facing in bucket. I get sick. I cry. My older brother cry. My older brother pastor is sitting in wheelchair for 2 months. I always say, the people display Jovia, the dark with Jovia, you take Father thing Jovia. I said, Father, if the people in this show they take it. You better give it today to enjoy it. He's going to not follow them. And then it wasn't the stealing. The force on the ball. The force for him. He will never eat it. He will never enjoy it. And I like one good today. I will come to the wedding. I tell you, I went behind you there. You are not there. I will come there with my document. Okay. I will tell you. I said, I don't want no job. All right. I don't want no job. I bring my business.
Thanks, boss. Thanks.
We our president today. They will follow them.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. Ella, how you doing? Let's get on to the WhatsApp line. Ella.
Oh, Amy, how you doing? This is Leo Peter Swart.
Yeah, please go on quickly. Let's listen to you.
Yeah. Amy, first of all, I'm disappointed in the government, right? But before I go through my stuff, I just want to do a little bit of laughter. So why is that fully man who say you could Trump as a winner come out and tell rat? Why you get carry a rat to the border to go for our Guinea? So I'm betting you 9 years I enjoy who last. Yeah, it's okay. He rat to the border. And my second or any other serious right? Liberia is a country, though. I don't know why it is that Liberia always rely on other people for direction. Why every time an age, right? When the world war is shaking today, right? We don't have a single RPG. Let's say a helicopter. What will it take Liberia government? What helicopter cost about $300,000, right? And we tell them boost the morale. Even the helicopter get for a war, right? If you get for a war, I lose have a fire helicopter the killing post and say, oh no, Liberia ready. We're not going to attention people about too much helicopter at our border. Right? I tell you that Guinea is a serious country. Like, that's serious. Not that we are serious people. We are just with our head. And then what possibly more is that? To see a man want to your grave, a dead man want to your grave, want to be I tell people follow my country. They have a whole lot. Whatever I think of stuff, one, that's what place up. Because you know why you listen to my grandchildren. It's always going to be follow on Labiro. So what God help from Labiro, some people are building on Labiro. It's not just why I have been Labiro. Labiro is happy to have the prolonging life. It's not why Labiro tell me also. And you should have want to prolong your life. What is the tell? We get for my helicopter for our army. That's just shameful.
Okay.
You think what's all that? We know the guy criminal, baby. This guy criminal will free the criminal. I think what's all on nothing that Labiro has Sunday. At least for military defense. You think about this one rule on Labiro. You can't rule because you know that. Nothing. Whatever we so we don't have forces there.
Oh, Leo, thank you so much. Leo, we can wait you at that time. You know, I have just 10 minutes to be out of here. And how you doing? Yeah, let me get on to the female line as well, and then pick up these callers. Hello, how you doing? Then we get on back. Yeah.
How you doing, my son?
Yeah, fine. Please go on, mommy, and let's listen to you.
Yes. Thank you. This is Marcy coming from San Francisco.
Okay.
I'm going to appeal to the Lala government to say all the truth. Yesterday they were breaking on their school and the school talk that we should pay Baka at 900%. You know what I'm saying? They were lying to all our Baka one and men they do the diplomatic way. So see Baka coming to the o'clock this morning and see come and Ghana and of Guinea too. Coming from Coast. That was wrong. We begging you to all the truth. And they go see the poor go and they put them up and they put that person my food action. Therefore, give up. But you see the people coming and put them a benefit and they say lies to us. We say, if you want no war. We don't know what to go for, living a benefit. But the other player, they don't go. And they say lies to us, they get information ministry, lies to us. What happened, what experience? The public person that was born, they were benefit. We say, what other benefit? They say lies. And the people want to put a safe and say, oh, want to go carry surveillance. They pay them for our money. They resting for us. And they go see the post to go and demo, and they say, we're sorry. Because when I just get it, come behind it. But yesterday, they just last one yesterday. And the people sitting down there, so they what's the people picking up? What's the chapel up? It's very bad for our country. They do something about it, back in it. Right around it, please. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, man, for your contribution. Appreciate that. Hello, how you doing this one? Hello?
Good evening. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Please go on. Let's listen to you.
Daily, as usual, I'm Lawrence Spencer. I'm in Johnsonville.
Okay, let's hear from you, Lawrence.
You know, maybe this government is more than irresponsible. You know, like you said yesterday, you and myself, when we were close on the show, we talking about the lack of confidence in the way the Guinean parents treated this woman as a kid. And that's what happened today.
Yeah.
Okay? What happened, so far, they clearly speak that Domoya don't have respect for the Liberian government. Okay, because the fact of the matter is, the Domoya have respect for the government, but right, the phone call will withdraw our troops from the border and Banari guys who have been headed to Conakry. But it seems to me what Bagadan said yesterday, apparently, Domoya really wrote that thing and the young when they started, they paid their senator to do. I mean, what an embarrassment. And all the guys in power chairs for ABAC are propaganda. They see, nonsense about whether this country with black leader, the past regime, and the king of power. It's what they want to use to govern. It cannot survive. Look at how our people are being insecure. I was just listening to a censor show. Our poor struggling masses in Europa. I respect it around the people are fleeing. You got bonnets on their head.
Yo.
The fuck here, our yesterday was documenting your hand, lifting it on, and people snapping photos. I don't know how we get the best. You know, this COVID, that's why we tell people when election comes. Please send the number around ourselves. That put it, that got reported there outside, and then be serious for one for our country. There's somebody said, we thought. After the citizens have confronted those guys, the government was going to deploy some level of security out there, at least to prove that the government got some level of integrity to defend her sovereignty. But the government is necessary.
Okay, thank you, my brother. Yeah, so we can hold you at that. Thank you so much. Hello, how are you doing quickly? Yeah,
How you doing, my brother?
Let me say what's up to AB. My name is Eddie P. calling from Chicken Party. And let me just extend my prayer to you that God should continue to bless you and your family. Everything you do, God should continue to bless you, AB. You know, AB, let me tell you something, AB. If you get a useless government in power, what do you expect, AB? So we should come and die for humanity and Joe, Uncle Joe. That's what they want. Is God making you learn in this country? Or suppressing you using statement that way? So what do you expect? Now, but not making you learn. So let's give it learner. Go there and go defend the country. Go there and go defend the country. It will create in this country for people that mean now to come and look at myself and die for Uncle Joe and humanity and enjoy this country, stealing the people resources. You stealing the people resources. Then at the end of the day, we should come and go for it. After you're passing all the riots, you're negotiating in Guinea. So you come and lie to the Liberian people again. We all central criminal war. They will pass you all the riots. Passing about it last night. All the president do well. Who will get the president? 100%. So that is 100%, huh? It's a shame on the government. They commit some very, very useless government. If you depend on the government, I can tell you, you will die free. Y'all go defend Liberia, huh? Y'all go. You don't get nothing. Nothing in the country. You're just stealing the people money. You're stealing our money in this country. You're enriching yourself. But I'm going to tell you, you're going to control, if you're not controlling some of your property, you're fighting for, you're stealing our people money. They will steal away from us. Thank you. May God bless you, any people of Chicago Battery.
All right. Thanks, boss, for your contribution. Let me get in Edmond Carr. Edmond, let's listen to you quickly.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, AB. For the public, this is Edmond Carr, and that is the reason why we are pushing for the return of the president. We are 2029 because right now Liberia don't have leader. There is no leadership. There is leadership deficit in Liberia. Okay, we've been telling it. Then they have been acting that they are the best. 42, 48, how many years experience? Here we are. The frustrating thing about it is that you are going to Guinea. Things didn't go well. The way you felt that it could have happened. And then the way the meeting went, you came to the country, you should have informed the guys. Okay? If you fail to inform the guys at the border there, they are raising themselves. Even the citizen, if the commissioner, I think that the commissioner over there was not going to move in to try to carry the people again, what could have happened? It's going to be a chaotic situation today. Because this should be ashamed of the Unity Party people. After you both landed that your president has resolved the issue, then 3 o'clock in the morning you see Guinea, deploying and think.
Edmond?
Yeah?
Okay, go ahead.
So you don't do that to the country. You can't go at the railroad where we are sharing common border with the 2 countries and go to Mali. They will all informing the other country that is involved. And you are going to the meeting, didn't go well. Just what you said yesterday. Here we are. Yimande is the problem. But because Bwaka is getting benefit for what Yimande is doing, he cannot prosecute, he cannot chastise him. That's what I was saying on the other show. What's so much about benefit? What everything that you do, they all make you get caught. What's so much is it doing the money now? As people say, they feel that say he was an old man, he could have been able to do better in the country. But every little thing that happened in the country, he expected to get caught. When he get caught, he cared. Here we are. Our people are living, they are saying they'll not be able to make fun, there will be hunger, there will be famine in Lofa. But again, everybody that participated in this whole Bwaka story, everybody will see it, everybody will feel it, to know that they made a very big mistake. He lacked leadership, he cannot solve problems, he should be. But our prayer are with them because this is our country, this is our land. We pray that it get okay. Thank you.
Great. Thank you for your contribution. Let's get on to this one. Hello.
Good evening.
Yeah, let's hear from you.
Yeah, this is Ruben Cannon.
Ruben.
And I call from Magana Village in this evening.
The boy from Lofa County.
Let me appreciate you. I follow you every night. Should be a very much saddening for our country. When I saw President Bwaka went to the aggressor yesterday, then I thought of whatsoever you say that when you talk about Bwaka, the president is going to beg Dumoya. They are calculated that. Because you are aggressor, people should be coming to you or go to a neutral ground to talk about the country. But look at another sad news again. The lawmaker now, they are going again to the border to find out what is happening to get their first-hand information. And that's what someone will say, when they go there, this military post really flog them. because nothing they are going to do, only to eat money. And the border of Soma are not that place well. If you look at the water situation, normally that water belongs to the people. Because whatever the source of the water comes from, that country owns it. And that's it. That's the fight. But to incite common citizens to go and attack military people, that was a danger ever that Newman and other people did. Because they went to that place, they passed the order. As a former rebel here. Now this country, you see how the country is heading? This one, they are going to take the entire border. If you look at it, just look at the colonial map of Liberia and that of the recent, the modern map, then you will know the land Liberia had before during the colonial rule. Liberia was bigger than any other country, most of the four countries around. But we sat over 100 years, there was no action. This one has sat in those areas. We want to take action. That's what someone will say. The lawmakers, they should reduce their salary. The government officials should reduce their salary. They should train more security for our country. If not, we will just be on this. The security of the country is very difficult. It will get into insecurity again. Where we'll be heading with this country. Let me appreciate you. We follow this the process, and may God bless this country.
Okay.
But not the government I'm praying for. Thank you.
Thank you. Not the government I'm praying for, but God must bless this country. You know, God will answer for the country and the government will benefit. All right, let's get on to this one. Hello, how are you doing? Hello?
Good evening, Veteran Bar calling from Johnsonville.
Let's hear from you.
Yeah, Sebi, thank you very much. Sebi, your unborn children, they will be proud of you on the street.
Amen.
They say, a lot of times, small will not be living. Small will die, but they will proud of you. They will be walking their hair in the air. They will not be ashamed. Let me tell you this. Because you're speaking the truth. Let me tell you, you know that they're 2 years old, and when I'm talking in the country that I 15 years, they want to all year today.
You're right. Let
me tell you, that the truth that when I'm telling people today, they say, Reverend and the president do that every 15 years old because they were lying to do. That's the way around, lying to Baka. That how they were lying to do today, after 15 years old, they have answered them. When they get a problem, what they say, they're making that story that is disgracing that story that the police have walked for them. Let me tell you, the photo brand, the visual readers. Wow, they said they were praying. What I go for holiday? They go for holiday. So go pray for him. When they enter today, they pass to shit and listen to the radio station. But let me tell you, the men of God today that got the calamity over the country today, they were only a prophet preaching evil against somebody who was trying to God bless and God and not. Because they were preaching, they were hatred, they were preaching bad things. When they are here today, see the church is reporting they eat even this morning. When we saw the Canadian 2 hour phone, they were coming. Broker great, Broker get 100. For my brother, I called school after yesterday, they said Broker get 10. He get 0, he get 1. Just thank you, yesterday was just my story. I don't get Broker 100 because Broker still in that people. They love to love people, they want to talk to. But because they press it today, because they say to expose the advocate, they need to go, they even the way of executive matter, they start talking stuff like that. A long time you said something, they said they are coming and telling you the truth. And they were hiding the truth and the truth was out today. Why they guide them when they are people crossing you? But they are more than they are crossing. And they are far than they are crossing. They say, and they are burying the crossing. They are not crossing you. Because you can't get the two heads in there and the reason they are to you. But today, after you are coming for power, they will bow down. When they see you, they will be shame. They go and bring what they want to say, educator. And the one will put everyone today. We don't want no one in the country. Do you say, yesterday to the poor, what can I get instead of country is for you? He gets the. But they want to you know, but you know, they go at the control plan and build the country. War on the control plan and the vision that I only have spoken, I will appreciate different than we are. War on to them. Thank you very much.
Thanks, ma'am, for your contribution. Let me get on to this one. Your medicine quickly, and I'm wrapping up now. Hello?
AB, hello?
Hello?
Thank you so much, AB. God will continue to bless you.
Amen.
Some of us are not living in Liberia, but the information you gave us from Liberia is what feeding us here.
Mm-hmm.
You told us the company that was doing the money in our place is DK Enterprise. Since you said it, when United Party people walk out and surrogate, they have been abusing you, they have been abusing those of us that even share the information.
You're right.
But today, because of you, their government is supposed to family information. Also from the pressure from Tomoyan. The pressure from Tomoyan have made them to admit to what you have been saying.
Mm-hmm.
As I speak to you, a family friend, something from Nimba country, attacked me today and said, I want war to come to Liberia only because I share the images from Lofa where the people were moving with the bundles on their head. The Liberian people say the place you stone your toe, you don't blame it.
Yeah.
But the place you fall down, the one you want to blame.
You're right.
Who was the one that gave you latest information this morning before we got to know what was going on? Only for me to share the video or the picture that the parent commented in Liberia, they telling me that one word to come to Liberia. For your president whose action has caused Guinea to invade Liberia, you're not looking at that.
Yeah.
No Liberian president, no Liberian president, Guinea has occupied Liberia. But your president is the one who caused Guinea to occupy Liberia. You're not looking at that. So thank you so much, AB. God will continue to bless you for informing us, for telling the Liberian people the truth. It is because of you and the pressure from Guinea making them to admit to PK Enterprise today. As the Guinean crew were moving in Liberia this morning, Termini Pia was giving press conference without making reference to it.
Yeah.
He made mention of that.
No reference to it, as though it was not important. Mm-hmm.
You were attacking Edwin Snow. People moving with bundle on a border, he will not make mention of it. Thank you so much. I want to appreciate you and we'll continue to appreciate you.
Thank you. Folks, this is all the time we've got tonight, right here on this very time. Here we go. We are certainly getting there, and with God, all things are possible. How you doing? I hope you're doing so. So, folks, that's all the time we've got tonight. Today's Tuesday. So then tomorrow is going to be Wednesday, the midweek edition of the show. And day after tomorrow is Thursday. Then we get going. So the week continues to fly. The day continues to fly. It's not easy. We are getting there. Finally, it's out. PK Enterprise. I want to say thanks to all of you for the time. So we are back here, God willing. Do have a pleasant night. Bye-bye.
Asimwari vakambisimuta vakanditimbira hausati vapera kana nichitarisa shure kwandafa ndinoona nyasha dzandakapiwa handina kusvika ndega pano ndiri mupenyu nenyasha dzake ndiri mupenyu ndinotenda mweya wangu